Nature Show by Fit and Tegan. Okay, first I'm going to tell you about the crocodile. I mean alligator. Usually alligators can grow bigger than this, but on wildcats, real people actually make wildcats and get real alligators. And the baby alligator was calling its mama, and it was this big, and they did not bite. They're not aggressive, but Cayman, also in Diego, they only grew this big. And sometimes you can think, when they grow like bigger than this, you can think they're logs. But when you find caiman that are this big, you might think they're sticks. Usually, baby caiman, if their mom is this big, they can be that small, but they can be the same size if their mommy's bigger than that. Okay, now the bug in Tegan's part. No. You're going to have to grab the bugs out. You said you wanted to be a nature show? You said you did. It looks like you don't now. And see how I put these? Sometimes when you're getting sad, you have a face like that, and those are the eyes. That's the nose. That's cheers. And it says no, and then you stop, and then sad heart. I should put a comma in the middle of that. I'll remember to you tomorrow, maybe today. Okay, see how this has a little magnifying glass on that? And did you know roly-poly is actually like eating Swiss bananas? The Swiss bananas was, and then this was eating it. So they put it on there. Oh, yeah. I'm just gonna take the lid off instead. See if I can find the roly-poly. Do you want to get the roly-poly with the tweezers? Okay.
And then look, my puppy dog needed a web, but it can light up now.
You need the net for catching butterflies, but you need the tweezers for catching bugs that crawl. But when the fly's calling, you catch it with the tweezers. When it's flying, catch it with the net. The dragonfly, like I just said, a butterfly, what I just said, a caterpillar, just tweezers. Because I actually found a caterpillar and it couldn't fit on the tweezers because it was too big. So I would need to, but it presses down when you do this. So you would have to make it wide open and then press down so it can keep the caterpillar, but I didn't get it because I tried to get with my fingers and it fell. It wasn't a model caterpillar, and it wasn't one that stings because I touched it and it fell. Hope it's not hurt because it climbed up there again. But they don't seem very fast, but I'm sure slugs are way slower than snails. Now let's start. Let's see if I can find a roly-poly. Usually it's hanging on the bark or eating the bark or the apple cone. That's what these say to you. And look, I put the paper in there, so it thinks there's like bugs, and like it thinks this is the ground, and then it goes under. It's really funny and cool. Also, it likes to eat dead stuff if you're outside. I gave some dead bark, some a dead stick. So it had like dead colored leaves on it, and some apple peels that aren't dead. Because usually it likes alive stuff. And Arlo and Miss Anna and Mr. Rob and Maya and the chickens and the chicks, they have dead flowers. So I could have picked one and gave it to the roly-poly, but we didn't find out they ate that yet. So they eat other things too. They eat pears. They eat other types of fruits. They would only eat fruits, but they don't eat like all types of fruits. They don't eat vegetables, but they do eat flowers and other dead stuff. It's hard to find a roly-poly. That's why I named it Hider. So I don't even know why, but that's a funny name. It's a cute one too. As you can see, we're playing with the Legos. Chicken. Oh, one piece of bark. Let's see if I can find him. He's usually higher on the bark, so I didn't look on the bark. That piece. because that's his food. Whoa! Wow, I don't see him at all. Must be on the back here. You're gonna have to take the bark out. Bark somewhere that banana furniture. Oh, it is on it. If you want to see it up close, I'm sure you can't see it very well. See the little pulley? And the thing that it's really scared of is tweezers, but not as much as my finger. Oh, quit those tweezers. Tweezers. I'm just gonna have to use my hands. Must have dropped them. No. See how it's like that? It must be hungry because it wasn't moving its legs that much. Or sick or tired or something.
I'll bring it over here.
See? You can crawl on you.
Yeah, I see him. Or her.
I think it's a her.
I'll never know.
Because usually the roly-polies they find at school don't have the dot pattern.
Okay.
And I think there might be a she or he. I don't know. This one might be a she. I'm sure it might be a she. It looks more like a she, but it's a little tinier than the roly-polies they find. But it's almost just a little tiny bit tinier. And sometimes when it falls on the floor, I put my finger on it very softly and then it climbs on it. It's really crazy.